trillions. A trillion, ladies and gentlemen, is almost incomprehensible. That is the reason why this thing keeps going up here. In the sense of if you're doing place value, let's see, let's start right here. Let's do this. 0, 0, 0, right? This puts us at the thousands. It's 100 thousands. This is the millions. This is the billions. And that would be 1 trillion. It used to be, see back more than 100 years ago, there would never ever be a real reason to use 1 trillion. Because what would they use it? What would you use a trillion for 100 years ago? Because people didn't have $1 trillion, unlike they do now. We couldn't even calculate $1 trillion or something. But nowadays we do because we owe like how many $1 trillion in debt? It's a lot. Let's label these. So this is what? This is the thousands period. Did you ever realize this is all the same? This is the millions. This is the billions. And this is the trillions. If I gave you a trillion problems in math, and this is the, we call this the ones, or really the units. And then in each era, in each period there, okay, you've got the first place, which is like the ones place, the tens, and the hundreds. And it repeats for all of those. And that's how you keep the right numbers straight. If I have this number here, 4, 3, 6, 2, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 5, 9, and I asked you quickly, Keith, read that number for me. Hustle, come on, that's a little slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Now, Keith is a good example of why we put commas in numbers, because you just don't know where you're at, because you have to try to count how many digits it is, so that's why we put commas in it. Sorry, Keith, to make an example of it. Now it becomes a little clearer, and you kind of look at this and say, okay, thousands, millions, so we're in the billions, right? So as Keith says it, he says it is
43 billion.
It stops right there because that's the billions part, and then he goes to the
Millions.
right, which is I say that
629 million.
629 million.
874,359.
Right. And each one of these has a. So if I asked you what is in the 10 millions place, okay, you go and find the millions period there, and the one in the middle is the tens. What digit's in the 100 billions place? What digit in this number is in the 100 billions place? Elijah?
0.
Yeah, I suppose that would be true. Because I don't have one. What's in the 1 billions place, Brianna? The 3, because that's the 1 tens, hundreds. What's in the 10,000s place? Emily? The 7. And that's why we put commas in there for whatever. Now, for the, do you ever think of what we use a billion for besides money? The sun's only 93 million miles away from us. Keith? How many grains of corn will fit in one of your little silos? Do you ever count? That's what I want you to do. Figure out how many grains, is it a grain? Wait, so what's a corn? What's one little corn penny called?
Kernel.
How many kernels of corn would fit in one of your little silos? Tell your dad that's my math problem for him. You should be able to figure it out based on how many will fit in a cup and how many will fit in a plate. Wait, what was your answer there?
Like how many cells are in your body?
Are there more than a trillion? I don't know. So Mrs. Snow says. Here we go. Even though Elijah has seen this before, maybe some of you haven't. I don't even know if I can find it amidst all my bazillion. I have a trillion files. That's probably what I've got here. I'm going to guess I would have stuck it under 6th grade math. And then hopefully somewhere here, tell me if you see something that says what's a billion. Uh-oh. Anybody see anything that looks like what's a trillion? Could be a trouble. Course one slides? No. Nope. You really want to see this. You sure I didn't show what the stacks of money?
Can you search?
I don't know how to search. That's above my abilities. Maybe it's here. Let's look here. See anything that says what's a... Oh! There you go. What's a trillion? There's no sound here, but I think it goes by itself. Hold on, if it opens up. This is what's a trillion. We might even turn off some of the lights for this.
Wow.
Special.
Cue the lights! Cue the lights! I don't know if I'm supposed to. How much is a trillion? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know if I pushed the. I must have to push to get this to go, do I? There we go. What does $1 trillion look like? I'll just talk about the stimulus package. Well, that's a long time ago. $1 billion, $100 billion, $800 billion, $1 trillion. What does that look like? By the way, this is kind of a funny guy that did this. I mean, these various numbers are tossed around like so many doggy treats. So I thought I'd take Google SketchUp out for a test drive and try to, I don't know what that means. Here we go. Let's start with a $100 bill. Currently the largest U.S. denomination in general circulation. Most everyone has seen them. They do look different now because they got all sorts of color on them. Guaranteed to make friends wherever they go. A penny saved is a penny earned. I believe Benjamin Franklin might be the only guy in a bill that wasn't a president. Is that true or not?
Yeah, two. There's two.
Who else?
I think it was the guy with the $10 bill.
No,
Abraham.
Right.
It was 2020.
No.
No, he's not two.
I don't know.
No.
Points neither here nor there.
Ooh.
A packet of 100 $100 bills is less than a half-inch thick. It contains $10,000. If I gave you, I mean, $10,000 would be about like that. A little, you've seen the money, whatever. So that would be $10,000. Believe it or not, this next little pile is $1 million. Sweet. 100 packs of 10. So if you had 100 of those packs of $100 bills, that would be 100 packs of those $100 bills, which would be, that is $1 million. Not very big, is it? You would think $1 million would take up a lot more room than that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
If
It's
you
all
had
$100
$1 million,
bills.
you'd save more than sweet.
Okay.
How would you like
While a measly 1 million looked a little impressive, $100 million is a little bit. It fits neatly on a standard pallet. You've gone to the stores and seen the pallet. That's probably like this.
Yeah.
About this high. That is $100 million. And $1 billion. 1 billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of those things, $1 billion would probably fit. You know, it'd be this high and probably from the wall to me all the way to that wall over there. Wait, that's just 1 billion. We're not
It's gonna
even-
be like in a throne shape.
Now we'll look at $1 trillion. This is about the number we've been hearing so much about. What is $1 trillion? $1 trillion is $1 million. It's 1,000 billion. It's one followed by 12 zeros. You ready? This is $1 trillion.
I'm not ready.
I give you one to a drum roll. There it is. It's that same guy standing up there. Remember? It's that same guy standing up there with all of these double stacked pallets of $100 bills. So the next time you hear Congressman toss around the phrase trillion, that's what they're talking about. That many $100 bills all stacked. And for that rate, Congress is spending our money will be out of trees before today. That's kind of funny. Wait, here's an interesting one. This could be, I should stop videoing because who knows what this next, I don't remember what this next one is. A new monetary philosophy in America, which is the, probably President Obama on a bazillion dollar bill. Cross Lutheran School does not. an
She's
affiliate with
overrated.
it.
Let's
Now you've
get
seen a
appointed.
trillion, forward this to your friends and family at Wise for Road, which
I'd be like, can I have change for this? This is before